Well, I'll start that one. There was an acting school in New York called the Neighborhood Playhouse. And Sandy Meisner, who was a very great teacher and a friend of mine, called me one day and he said, we're doing a play of yours called The Midnight Caller. And there's an extraordinary young man in there that's playing a part, and I think you should get down here and see it. So my wife and I and Kim Stanley, who was a very great actress, and Robert Mulligan, who directed To Kill a Mockingbird, we all went down to see this play of mine. And this young man, I just tell you, we'd never seen anything like it. I thought lightning had struck the theater. And he played an alcoholic, very different than this fellow. And it's heartbreaking. And afterwards I said to Sandy, I said, where in the world did that young man get that behavior? He said, you know one of the remarkable things, he doesn't smoke and he doesn't drink. And I said, good Lord, where'd he do it? He said, down on the Bowery. He watched drunks for a long time. And I must say, it was so, I still haven't forgotten it. It was one of the great moments in theater for me. And let's, fast forward, and we're having trouble with Mockingbird casting the part of Boo Radley. And my wife said to me, what about that fellow we saw? And I said, oh my God, that's right. And Mulligan had already seen him, so I called up Mulligan, and Mulligan said, well, that's it, let's go. And that was the beginning of our working together, and I've been blessed, I don't know how many times now, about 8 times, I think, Bobby, in all.
More like 6.
More like 6.
Maybe 8. Been great.
It's been wonderful for me, that's for sure.